Hi YouTube, it's me BK again, and because I got a good comment, one person said they really liked my videos, which was about schizophrenia and my fake memories, and I'm not sure about those memories. So sometimes I just think for 5 seconds, and I'm not sure if any of my memories I ever had when I was young were real things. Cause I remember I had one dream where no, I ain't selling that. I probably won't get sued by my cousin. Anyway, so this is gonna be about my schizophrenia and depression, and I just wanted to say, let's see, my schizophrenia with my voices. I don't really hear voices like I used to, but like my voices now, which is when I think about talking to my voices, then they start to respond. But I think they're controlled by how I feel with my emotions. At first, I'm like, you know what? I hit myself, and then I think I hear voices. You're not bad, or I mostly hear because I'm so depressed. Is you should just kill yourself, or fuck you. I don't like you, and I ain't listening to you. I ain't gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you in any way, or something like that. So I'm not sure. I think those are voices, but it just doesn't seem like it. And my other voices, which I used to have when I was in Augustus Hawkins Hospital, I heard voices all the time. And like if I talked out loud, I would hear them. Like I would respond out loud, like saying, let's see, do you like me? And I heard, oh yeah, I like you, you're cool. And then, but I was responding out loud to them and myself, so I would hear my voice and stuff, whatever. Anyway, and that's how I used to hear voices. But I remember when I was in the hospital years ago, probably when I was 22. I was in a hospital, a mental hospital, and they had me on suicide watch. And I don't remember being suicidal at the time, so I don't know why they put me on suicide watch. But I remember looking at a mirror, like those mirrors they have when you're in a parking garage, that big, or that circular mirror that they have on the sides or whatever. I remember looking at that a few times and it looked like people were beating me up. It was weird. Like I would look at it and I would see like 2, 3 people just hitting on me. I'm like, why doesn't this hurt? And I thought it was like TV, but it was a mirror. I'm pretty sure they had me on the wrong medication because I was so confused, and I know people hated me. And I remember a little while after I got out and got on Step 1 Second, when I was with my new case aide, like my third case aide or fourth, and like every time we drive somewhere, I would think like what. I don't know. I just started thinking weird stuff. Like, we were driving, and it happens every time she picked me up, and we would go somewhere, whichever, I can't remember where. And I kept thinking she would whip me with a whip, and I could feel the pain from that. And then I remember almost telling my therapist, telling her that the lady was hitting me with a whip. I'm like. But I probably, back in my head, thought it wasn't true, so that's probably why I didn't say anything. But it was really weird. And now, it's probably my medication, or maybe that's my schizophrenia. I have dreams which I'm in pain, or I'm really scared, or I'm really angry. Like, I'm really angry at my brother, but I'm not angry at him. But, so I don't know. It's like I hate him so much I won't forgive him. So I'm like, wait, why am I so angry at my brother? He didn't even do anything. And then I'm like really angry at my dad. And I'm like avoiding him so much, and I'm having so much anger at him. And I'm not that angry anymore, but I'm still not in the mood to forgive him either, which is another story. But if you want to know, if you ever seen any of my other videos, you know my dad kicked me out when I was 23. And I was living there for almost, I think, 11 months. And I'm just really angry at him because he knew I had a mental illness and he still kicked me out. His apparent reason is why he kicked me out because he thought I had a place to be. but I don't know why you would do that to your own child. Even though I wasn't a child anymore. I mean, this is your own kid. You know they have a mental illness. You don't know they don't. You know they don't have that much money. So where do you think they're going to go? And I already told you I'm not going to my aunt's house. So why would you think I'll go there? But I didn't even want to go there anyway. It's cheaper, but those people do drugs. Not all of them, but I don't want to be involved with that. And yeah, because I remember when I was living there, he said he wants me to be with my people, and I don't. It's probably a different term than what I really thought. I think he was thinking like family members or something, close knit family. But from what I thought he meant people of my type, like kind of people I'm with or something like that. Like we have the same interest or hobbies or something like that. I'm like, what? My people? What the hell are you talking about? I barely know most of them. I can't even remember half my family members' names. My mom's side of the family, anyway. I don't even know his side either. I don't even remember any of their names. I only remember about 5 or 6 from my mom's side. I remember some aunts and uncles, and that's about it. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm still depressed because I still feel worthless, and even though I'm working now, I'm happy to buy some things, but I don't know. I just feel so useless, you know? It's normal for people, but I've been dealing with this since I was like 4 or 5 years old, and now I'm starting to not care anymore. I don't know how long the medication's gonna keep working, because it's helping, but ugh, I don't. I'm just like so used to it, and I'm at the point of just giving up. I don't know who to talk to, and also I just remembered like a couple weeks ago, this guy who comes here. I'll tell you his name, but I don't think I can. Anyway, I was doing my daily walk, which I keep stopping, and I stopped doing it for a while. I saw him at the bus stop. I'm like, oh, cool. And I just happened to see him. It looked like he just wanted a hug, so I gave him a hug. But he held on tighter, and then he started licking or sucking on my ear, both. And I was like, oh, hell no. So I pushed him away, I think, and then I think he said, I did that on purpose, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so gross. This guy, he looks 50 to me, like at least 50, 55, but apparently he's in his 40s, and it it really creeped me out. And I remember the next day I told staff, and I told one of my friends, and they did not like that. They still allow him inside, but he sometimes tries to talk to me, and I just ignore him, or I just don't really respond. Just go, yeah, well. So I don't really give him a straight answer, and but he leaves me alone most of the time. I think he thinks everything's okay and cool, like everything's all right. It's not. But if he tries to do it again, I'm not sure what I do. It's probably because I haven't really, maybe because I don't know. I don't know why I don't just punch him in the face, even though I probably have a good reason to. But I think it's because I haven't really been in that kind of situation in a long time, since middle school, and I'm not that angry. I don't know what ticks me off, so maybe I think it's only a little bit of time before something that's so minimal will just tick me off, and I'm just like, you know what, screw this. And I don't know if I'll fight or hurt someone, hurt myself. I don't know. Um, uh, that's about it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. Anyway, thanks for listening. Peace out.